Hey everybody, it's your radio pal, Wes Nessman. I didn't want to do this, but a friend asked me to. I wanted to do a small commentary on the shootings in Charleston, South Carolina. Now, first off, it's very early in the morning. It's just 5:30. I got bags under my eyes. I'm tired, so this is going to be a little unfiltered. But there's only one way to stop things like this, and it's not taking people's guns away. It's not even more mental health. The only way to stop things like this from happening is pure, unadulterated love. That's what it's going to take. You got to love these people. You got to love your colored brother. You've got to love the loners and the outcasts and the broken before they go too far. You have to love everybody. That is the only way we're going to make it through all of this. And sometimes it's tough to love people. And sometimes there are enemies of love. And you got to treat it kind of like a high school fight, where you just beat the hell out of each other, and then afterwards you dust each other off, give each other a hug, and say, all right, let's move forward. There's enemies of love. But you can't be one of them. You have to be one of the people that's willing to put your arm around another person and say, can I help? You have to be big enough to know what offends your brothers and sisters and to say, hey, I like this thing, but since it bothers you, I'll let it go. This happened in South Carolina, a place that still flies the Confederate flag. Why? What do you got to be proud of? That flag's a piece of shit. Okay? Your forefathers, your great-granddaddy that you're so proud of, were fighting for the right to own humans. You can call it states' rights all you want, but that's what they were doing. There's nothing to be proud of there. Now, maybe your great-granddaddy was a great man and wasn't necessarily caught up in the slavery aspect of it. You still need to be a big enough man to love your brother and say, this is corrosive to my state, to my community, and to a certain group of people. And I love these people enough that I'm willing to give it up. That's just one example. There's many things day to day. People who walk up to you or tell you a racist joke or something. You have to love your brother, all of man. Your colored brother, your gay brother, sister. You have to love them all enough to say, if this bothers you, I'm going to back off a little bit. Not because I have to, but because that's the kind of person I want to be. So this weekend, people are going to be debating all different aspects of this horrible tragedy, terrorist act. I don't care what you call it. That's one of the things they're going to be debating. And you need to just step away from that and tell everybody that what they need to do is they need to start loving each other, start looking out for each other, and most importantly, be awesome to each other.